everybody, so today I'm going to be demonstrating how to do the 2017 EDA Comp hairstyles. Starting off with the low ponytail, we're going to push all the hair back and we're going to make a center parting. So we're going to line it up with the nose and just part it back with the rat tail comb and separate the hair. I had straightened her hair to the side earlier, so that's why it's giving us a little bit of difficulties. So we're just going to comb it down. Then we're going to get some Stronghold gel. And we're going to put a good amount in our hands. Just rub it together and make sure you spread it evenly throughout the hair. Make sure you're not only getting the top, but you're also getting all the hairs underneath. Make sure that gel really penetrates. Just slick it down as much as possible. You're going to get your comb. Just work it through, comb that gel through, make sure it's getting every strand of hair. Worst thing to have on stage is flyaways. Just combing it back, keeping it stuck to the head. Get some more gel. You really want to make sure the hair is slicked back. You don't want anything falling out on stage and then getting the dancers all distracted. The whole key about getting the perfect low ponytail is just really working the slick back. You don't want to have any bumps. I'm going to take some hairspray, help those little flyaways. And here I'm getting a soft bristle brush. You can get these at Sally's Beauty. That's where I bought mine. And this is just to really refine it so you don't get those lines in it. It's just going to keep them down. Really brush it into your hand. Make sure you're keeping that ponytail nice and tight. We're going to grab a hair tie, same color as their hair. So blondes do not use black hair ties. They do have white ones and blonde ones. Just going to keep combing it in until I feel that it's nice and slick. And I'm going to tie a nice tight ponytail. It helps if you get them to look down just so you can really get at that bottom part of the head, the nape. Tie it nice and tight. So we're just going to hairspray all the flyaways. I like to use Stronghold hairspray. Don't be shy with it. They're going to shower at the end of the night anyways. This part of the hair is not going to move, whether it be for the low ponytail or their bun. Don't be shy with the hairspray. So now because my model has bangs, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin them back just so that their bangs don't come loose while they're on stage. So I'm just using the flat-ended bobby pin and I'm just going to slick back her bangs and I'm going to grab the bobby pins and I'm going to interlock them in an X position. This just makes sure that the hair stays locked into place and that those bobby pins don't come flying off while they're dancing. So that's what I meant by crisscrossing them. You want to make an X with the bobby pins. Do the same on both sides just so it's nice and even. Now we're going to get our hair jewel. We're just going to put it in, making sure the hair jewel's on the top first. And then we're going to secure it in by tying it like a hair tie. And then to make sure that this doesn't come out on stage, we're going to get some bobby pins and we're going to crisscross them in the back as well. So we're just going to put it through the elastic and the hair piece. We're going to put it straight to the head and then we're going to lock it down. So again, we're going to grab it with the hair tie and straight to the head, and we're going to lock it down and make sure those two pins crisscross just to keep it in place. And then you could put one on either side too. And then to make sure that it's nice and tight and it's not going anywhere, get them to do the shake test. So really, really hard. And if it doesn't move, then you're good to go. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to do a low bun. So we're going to start off with bun pins. These are different than bobby pins. They look like a U. You want to make sure you're getting a nice sturdy kind and not a cheaper flexible kind. You can see the difference in my other video. So we're going to start off with a low ponytail from the other video minus the headpiece. I'm going to grab some more gel and I'm just going to run it through the entire hair. This just helps all the little flyaways and the baby hairs stick into the bun a lot better. I'm just going to put some gel, tighten the ponytail, and I'm going to start twisting my first strand. I'm going to wrap it around, and as I'm going, I'm going to start pinning it to the head. And I like to call this the Cinnabun because you want them to lay beside each other and not on top of each other, like a cinnamon bun. So you keep bobby pinning. As you go around. Sorry for my arm being in the way. Then with the second piece of hair, I just kind of like to go in the opposite direction of the last piece. So the first one I went counterclockwise, and this one I'm going to go clockwise, making sure that I'm still getting that cinnamon bun effect by going beside it and not on top of it. You want to get the bun as flat to the head as possible and not sticking out. So we're going to keep going and just bobby pinning them in. At this point in time, the bun doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay if you have some hair sticking out, as long as the majority of it is tacked down. Later on with the hairnet is what's going to get all those little tricky hairs to stay in place. So now we're going to get a hairnet. You can get these at Shoppers Drug Mart. They come like in a pack of 5. And you might want to make sure you get the thin ones, not the big lunch lady hairnets. You're just going to start by putting one end onto the bun, and you're going to start tightly wrapping it and keep doing that until it's not big enough to go over the whole bun. And I just like to spin it around in a little circle and then just tuck it under. And then I'm going to secure that with another bobby pin or a bun pin. Just tuck it in. And as you can see, all those little hairs that were sticking out before aren't anymore, and the bun just looks perfect. So that's when you just want to go in and make sure the bun is really tacked down to the head. Use a whole case of bobby pins if you have to. The more the better, so it doesn't move. So I'm just going straight into the scalp, and then I'm just going under. Just keep placing the bobby pins in until the bun doesn't want to move anymore. And again, this too, the bun is also placed where the low ponytail was. So it's at the bottom of your head, right like below the ears. Just brushing away all the little flyaways, just to make sure everything's in there. And that's how you get the perfect bun.